At 68, the life of Vince Gill reflects a journey filled with incredible success, deep personal emotion, and moments of quiet hardship that many fans may not fully realize. For decades, Vince Gill has been one of the most respected and beloved voices in country music. His warm personality, gentle humility, and extraordinary musical talent have made him a favorite among fans and fellow musicians alike. Born in Norman, Oklahoma, Gill grew up in a family where music was always present. His father encouraged him to explore different instruments, which helped him develop the skills that would eventually turn him into one of the finest guitarists and singers in country music history. In the early years of his career, Gill struggled like many musicians, performing in smaller bands and trying to find his place in the competitive music world. His breakthrough moment came when he joined the country rock band Pure Prairie League, where his smooth voice and natural musical ability quickly caught the attention of audiences. However, it was his solo career that truly transformed him into a country music icon. Songs such as When I Call Your Name and Go Rest High on That Mountain showed the world that Vince Gill had a rare gift for expressing deep emotions through music. These songs were not just hits, they were heartfelt stories that connected with people on a personal level. Over the years, Gill won numerous Grammy Awards and became a member of the prestigious Country Music Hall of Fame, a recognition reserved for the most influential artists in the genre. Yet behind the awards and applause, Vince Gill experienced personal pain that shaped his music in powerful ways. One of the most emotional chapters of his life came after the death of fellow country star Keith Whitley, whose passing deeply affected Gill and inspired the moving tribute song Go Rest High on That Mountain. The song took years for Gill to finish because the emotions behind it were so personal and overwhelming. When he finally performed it publicly, many listeners could feel the genuine grief and love within every note. As time went on, Gill's personal life also went through major changes. His relationship and later marriage to singer Amy Grant brought both joy and public attention. Their relationship became one of the most admired partnerships in the music world, built on faith, mutual respect, and a shared love for music. Despite the pressures that often come with fame, they managed to create a strong family life together. However, reaching the age of 68 brings a new kind of reflection for someone like Vince Gill. Many of the friends and fellow musicians who once stood beside him during the golden era of country music are no longer around, and the industry itself has changed dramatically. Watching time move forward can be emotionally challenging for any artist who has spent decades in the spotlight. Yet Gill continues to perform and create music, proving that his passion has never faded. In recent years, he also joined the legendary rock band Eagles, stepping into the role once held by the late Glenn Frey. This moment was both an honor and an emotional responsibility, as fans deeply cherished Frey's legacy. Gill approached the role with humility and respect, bringing his own musical warmth to the band while honoring the past. For many fans, the heartbreaking reality is not about scandal or controversy but about the realization that time passes even for the artists who once seemed timeless. Vince Gill represents a generation of musicians who valued storytelling, sincerity, and emotional honesty in their songs. His voice still carries the same warmth that made audiences fall in love with his music decades ago. Even now, when he steps on stage, fans are reminded of how powerful genuine music can be.